Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video, and hopefully the lighting is great. I'm really hoping it is because it is 2 in the morning. There's no sound in the background. We've been renovating a bathroom, so there's been banging going on a lot, so I haven't been able to record during the day. I've taken the camera and I've moved it up some, so it's kind of towards the middle of the screen instead of down at the bottom facing up, and hopefully that will fix a lot of the screen as well. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Now then, moving on. Today we're going to be taking a look at a request build by LEGO Guns Trilogy right here in this comment. He asked me to make a Dragunov, and, you know, I might as well, because I've debated on doing it for a long time, but I never had the urge to do it, and since it was requested, I can make one. And that's basically what I replied. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Dragunov. And this is my Google Docs where I store all of it. I get rid of that, keep that open. And now, here's the actual Dragunov itself. Now then, a quick shout out to the scope. The scope is actually designed by Alan's Custom Lego. He's my go-to guy for pretty much every sight that I use on my gun. Because his sights are probably some of the very best that you'll ever see on YouTube. And he makes instructions for most of them. So if you guys want instructions for this video, I highly recommend you check out his channel. His channel will be down in the description below. And then go ahead and search around on there for a little bit, and you should find the sniper rifle scope instructions. Without further ado though, we're going to go ahead and dive right into this MOC. And can I say, I really do like how I built this one. It really does remind me of a Dragunov, and it looks very nice. So of course we're going to start with the butt pad and work our way forward to the muzzle. Starting with the wood grain skeletonized stock, you have a rubber butt pad here with the curves on the side, just to make it really nice, look very good. Like I said, it's wood grain, so it's made of wood. I chose a light wood grain for this one. I really do like the light wood grain better than the darker. The tan or the silver pole coming down right here is actually a sling mount. This little black piece here is actually a cheek rest. I know it's kind of small, but it is. And the picture that I went off of had a cheek rest that was this small, so I did it proportionally. The little tan or silver thing coming down at the bottom is the thing that holds the cheek rest on. And then the stock actually comes into the back of the upper receiver and part of the grip. We have an ergonomic pistol grip styled AK, or we have an ergonomic pistol grip styled like the AK-47s. Has the stock coming into the back here, and then the stock coming into the upper receiver up here. Of course, we have a working trigger. We have a functioning magazine release, and it does work. So as you can see, there is a little lip on the back of the magazine here that locks in place with that magazine release right there. So you are forced to push on the magazine release to get it to rock the magazine out. You just heard me say rock, and many of you might be questioning, what do I mean? Basically, almost every AK style weapon, you have to rock the magazine in place, and it's no exception on this weapon either. This little lip here has to go in first before you can push the magazine up. So basically what happens is, let's say you're holding the gun like this. When you put your magazine in, you push the front in, and then you tilt it up like this, and you let the magazine release log it in place, and then your magazine won't move. Past the side mount for the scope, we also have a kind of a fake bullet up on top here. 7.62 by 51, I think. Let me check it out. 7.62 by 54 rimmed. And also, if you guys want to see the HD pictures of this MOC, go ahead and check out my webpage. Everything should be here. And then when I update it, the video will be down here as well. So, it's 7.62 by 54 rimmed. And as you can see, there's a fake bullet up on top here. You have a side mount for the scope. It's in the lighter gray. It just clicks into the upper receiver. Like I said, Alan's Custom Lego designed this scope. I basically just got instructions off of his channel, built it, and then have added it. Looks very nice. I love the looks of it. It's got the red crosshairs in it. You can aim down it. So it kind of just looks great. We have some upper receiver details along the back here for the sloping and whatnot. We have the working safety, which basically just works. This is in fire, and then when it comes up in front of the bolt and doesn't allow you to chamber around, it's in safe. I believe this bolt works. Yes, it does. So your bolt can be pulled back to... I could have sworn I fixed this. I could have sworn I fixed that. Apparently I didn't. It must be the SVUAS that I fixed it in then. Basically the bolt should go all the way back, but it still has restrictions in it from the EA94. So apparently it won't go all the way back. As you can see, there is an exposed rubber band system up front there, and kind of where the grip comes in, where that little circle is. That's where the handguard comes in, I should say. Like I said, though the bolt does move backwards, the charging handle is curved to fit a finger very well. You have the adjustable iron sights mounted literally right under the scope. They're just barely touching. It's just a little groove back here, and then a notch on the front post, and we'll get to that later when we get down there. The handguard is also wood grain. Some SVDs have multiple air vent holes. Mine only had 3, basing it off the reference picture I was using, so I went ahead and make 3 on both sides. As you can see, it's kind of curved down here at the bottom to give you a more comfortable grip when using it. And there's also kind of like a jut out on this side right here where you can kind of see it jut out even more, so that you have more comfort when using it. It runs off of a standard AK piston type system. So inside this little piece right here is the piston itself. That's where your gas comes up here and then pushes your piston back to cycle your bolt. You have the barrel. It has the nice kind of curvature to it. And on the end here you have the muzzle brake, which has this line going through it, and then the hole in the end for the bullet. We also have the front iron sight, which is just a notch with 2 semicircles on either side of it. And that's pretty much it. So that was the Dragunov SVD. It's a Russian sniper rifle. It's kind of being outdated with the SVUAS, and I've also built that, so look for a video on that soon. If you guys don't want to wait for a video, you can go ahead and check out my website for a page on it, because I believe I've done it before, or I have it up. Oop, God. I dropped you. Oh, not Weebly. I want the actual website. I have the SVUAS up here. So if you guys want to check out the SVUAS before I make a video on it, go ahead and go look at my website. There will be a link in the description below. Other than that though, this has been the video for the Dragunov SVD. It's been featured in a number of games, pretty much all of the Modern Warfare series, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, I believe. And then it was featured in Black Ops 1. And Black Ops 2, the SVUAS was in there, so technically the Dragunov was in there because the SVUAS is literally just a bullpup version of the Dragunov. And it's also in Battlefield 3. I don't know about 4, I don't know about 2 or 1. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you guys have any free time on your hands, go ahead and check out my website at bluejthemeister.weebly.com. There will be a link in the description below. If you guys want to check out Brandon Allen's custom Lego, I know him as Brandon Allen, for the sniper rifle instructions, or sniper rifle scope instructions, there will be a link in the description below. So don't be afraid to do that. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to have a great day, and thanks for watching.